Okay, we're going to build on that multiplying polynomials together because this is like a special product. What we're doing is we're squaring a binomial. So when you see this first one where you have to multiply the square of x plus 4, we have to square the quantity x plus 4. Yeah, you're right. I mean, what we could probably do is we could write it as x plus 4 times x plus 4. You're right, and we could do what we did before. Perfect. I want to show you something different, though, because what we can do is, we can do this box method, and the box isn't a rectangle anymore. It's a square, because I'm squaring it. I'm multiplying x plus 4 times x plus 4. Same sides, or same dimensions on both sides, it's a square. Now check this out. The top left box, x times x, that's x squared. If I go to the top right box, 4 times x is a positive 4x. Bottom left box is the same thing, a positive 4x. That's so cool. We're gonna work with that a little bit. And then the last one, 4 times 4 is a positive 16. And like we did before, we combine those terms together, and we're going to get x squared plus 8x plus 16. And I want to look at these values for a second, because can you tell that the x squared is really the first term squared? And that the last term is the last number squared. And the middle now, here's the middle. The middle is really cool, because what I'm going to do to get the 8 is there's 4x's. So I'm going to take that 4, and I'm going to take that x, and I'm going to multiply it by 2. So that rule works all the time. So let me show you what I mean. I'm going to do that in our next problem. So if I'm going to square 3x minus 2, and I'm going to use this method here. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to square my first term. I square 3x. Then I'm going to multiply it by 2 times the first term times the last term. And notice that last term, that 2 was a negative 2 there. And then I'm going to square my last term. My last term is negative 2, so I'm going to square that. And now I just got to simplify a little bit. Let's see if we square 3x. Remember, we're going to multiply the exponents. So we get 3 squared, or 9x squared. And then when I multiply in the middle, 2 times 3x is 6x. 6x times negative 2 is negative 12x. And squaring negative 2 times negative 2 is a positive 4. And that's my trinomial's answer. So I could have done what I did earlier. I could have done 3x minus 2 times 3x minus 2 and did my distributing. But this is something that's a nice little shortcut. You know, and I'm big on understanding concepts and looking for little shortcuts here. So if that's something that you can see and apply, hey, that's great stuff.